They should. They should make Inkling a super heavy.
No.
For what reason?
I actually main Inkling now. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Oh wait, do you really? Or were you, I thought you were just being
sarcastic. No, I'm not trolling. I main Inkling.
Gross. Why, dude? Come on.
They're so good, dude.
They are so good. I think they're still so good.
Yeah, I would say like top 3 to 5 in the game.
I think so too. I really do. I really agree with you. I think they can shut some characters down. But we get Ken against Snake, one of my favorite matchups in the entire game.
Yeah,
even that too. It's a cool matchup. It's just like you know, zoning versus, you know, rushdown is kind of the thing. But Snake and Scrap too is the cool thing about him. One big thing is like Ken can trade with the. That was supposed to be a crescent, but he got the light Shoryu instead. Snake can trade with the grenades too, because he can focus out of his aerials, and so he'll hit you, hit the grenade, which all blows up on Snake and eats full damage from it, and then he can focus, still be in the advantage, and only take a percentage. Oh god, he destroyed you. What a stop from Gospel! The whole time I'm explaining the matchup, he's running away with it.
Hey man, he already knows the matchup. He doesn't need to listen to you.
Yep, absolutely. Oh yeah.
Like, watch. Let me destroy the Snake before Hazmat can explain how to do it.
Here we go, though. Gotta be careful with C4. That's another thing, is that the tilts automatically... Oh, he's cooking! I think that could have been a down air. He got the late hit of there. Up tilt. Okay, you don't need auto-click if your damn hitboxes just hit all around you. That was like a Tetracard hitbox. What was that?
Also, Ken put his arm like right through him with the dash grab on the spot dodge.
Yep.
I don't want to say he deserved it, because that move is still nonsense, but I can see it.
It's funny... It's funny because like when the trailer hit and everyone was so excited that Snake was back, they're like, "Dude, you guys are all gonna learn about Snake up tilt." And I was like, they'll probably nerf it. Now they're Shoryu up high. That's another thing. Snake on the Cypher, like, he's got to be careful. Like the disadvantage for Snake is so rough in this matchup.
Ken has so many ways to hit him off, tons of damage output, and also Snake has crap out of shield game. So if you're not holding a grenade and Ken is running up in there, like, you know, your spot dodge attack cancel that might work against some shield pressure is not going to work against these tilts. He can just rapid fire them and eat a spot dodge easily. Wait, what?
That hit.
Did Nikita actually come back?
The explosion hit him through this, like, he drove it into the stage and it hit him. And Ken got that dorky. He got that dorky animation that he gets too, like the loose screen. I hate that animation he has.
I don't know it offhand. I'll have to watch the VODs.
He poses like it looks like an Egyptian painting, like, you know what I mean, like how they like the what was that dance? I don't know, whatever, man. Who cares? Not me.
Talking about walk like an Egyptian?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, fire song, by the way. Oh, and there it is, Shoryu. Yeah, man, no surviving that one. Have you ever had people consistently DI out of your Shoryu? Because it definitely is possible.
Depending on how it hits, yeah, it is possible. But for those people, what I like to do is to do the input roundhouse, and then they're smashing DI the wrong way, and they just blow themselves up. And it's like, okay, go ahead and SDI. Go ahead.
Right.
SDI, you just DI'd right to the blast zone. Thanks. Now that move kills 20% earlier.
Good job, nerd.
Well, yeah, if you guys want to watch this matchup and you want to learn more, not only is Gospel doing a great job playing Snake, but if you go to my YouTube channel, you can check out youtube.com/hazmat. You watch me play against Mars' Snake. And that's have you watched that video, Max?
No, but I've heard the legends, dude.
Bro, you gotta watch it.
I'm down to watch it.
I had a great time. Watch it later tonight. But don't just support me. Make sure you guys are supporting the event today. We have hit 112% officially of our donation goal. I want to see 6K before we end this tournament. That's my. If we can get 1,000 over, do you know how incredible that would be? It's for the kids. Make sure you guys donate. It's just an amazing time.
Come on, guys. We got to smash the record. You know what I'm saying?
I love that event, dude. Raging Cherry's got to bring it back, dude. I love any Smash, this one included, Smash Record. Like, Smash charity events are just so fun because the game is so fun. That's why we play. And when it's in a tournament environment, it's not for seriousness. It's way more fun. I like these dude. These crouching shorts into Crescent are so fast. It's not easy to do online.
Yeah, Gospel flexing some of that execution. And the good thing about Shotos on Wi-Fi is that because their moves cancel on hit, you can actually like buffer the input. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know that first thing is going to hit, the delay shouldn't interrupt it. So that's kind of a saving grace for them in a otherwise very disadvantageous environment.
I know. Yeah. It's like a little give and take. A couple up airs though. PASTAB0I, one of his signature moves is that up air. Used it so well. I think it's an up air. Yeah, I think his signature move is the up air, and that's about it. But he closes that one out with an up tilt.
I'd have to agree. That is definitely the mark of PASTAB0I.
He has incredible up airs. Oh, and down smash. And down smash. I was like, I knew there was another one. I knew there was another one. I couldn't remember, and then he did it again. Commentary blessing.
Dude, he's looking, and downer I'd say is like the distant runner-up for third, but he's really good with it as well.
Press it there. I think Blush wasn't sure how to finish off that hit confirm that he landed because the mortar was coming back down. Or the grenade, whichever. There's one explosive coming back down, so I think he didn't want to shore you because it would have interrupted his combo.
Wait, Gospel isn't Blush, right? Like I know Blush, the Canadian Falcon.
No, I said the same thing yesterday because I was like, I know there's a Canadian player named Blush, but no, they're two different humans.
Okay, maybe roommates, but I don't know. I would guess he's West Canada and Blush is from Ontario.
Gonna roll? Nope. Okay, nice. This is a smooth pull.
Oh, couldn't punish it. The bear out of shield. Yeah, Ken's aerials, man, they're just so safe on block, and then he can go right into the down tilt and up tilt pressure off of that.
Yep.
Very difficult for Snake to respond.
Down tilt, up tilt, you can grab, you can focus. Like there are just so many things that he can kind of mash on you. You just want to keep him off of that shield, basically.
Yeah, Snake has to play this matchup by not blocking, just staying on the move the whole time, and you know, anti-air up tilt him if you see him jumping in with anything other than focus.
Ooh.
Oh! God, this guy's follow-ups off the grenades are so good, particularly with up air, which is like one of the strongest ones in the whole game.
It's so cool to see him. Like the second he sees the stars start to align in terms of where his explosives are going to hit his opponent, he moves so far in advance. Like he just lines himself up perfectly. I love watching the Snake hit the conversions. That's a statement 3-stock there too in game 2. Way to bring that one back. PASTAB0I change the scenery, go into Stadium 2, playing the matchup a little tighter. And that's the thing is once Snake gets a lead in this matchup, the whole dynamic changes, especially stock lead. It's such a big thing. A little comfort, a little like a cushion room there for him to breathe and move around. So
yeah, those grenades will almost never kill you. Just keep mashing them out. Take all the trades you can. Especially with Ken, who kind of has the opposite problem of what I was saying Pikachu's up air is good at. Like he has so few disjoints that he's gonna get blown up even if you space really well most times. And your only good way to swat him from above is up air, which is very underwhelming of a move. Like if you're not about to combo into Shoryu for the kill, it's not a huge hitbox, doesn't last super long. So yeah. I think holding advantage on Snake is very different in this matchup for Ken than it is for other people. Whereas, you know, keeping him in the air is always ideal. In this, I think it's about just staying close to him, sticking it to his shield, and then getting your big ground conversions.
Playing around the grenades too, and knowing which one of your moves is gonna knock it or blow it up or not, because you can tank the hits, but at the same time, it's even better not to. Blows up. Yep, that's a true combo. Woo! That's 50 in under 5 seconds. It's ridiculous. Granted, some of it was obviously Snake's own grenade, but still. Hadu? He does have a jump. Just for down smash. I love how he hit the Cypher, so he's able to cancel the down smash into a focus. So it was just some good pressure there from Gospel. Creative play, too, with the ledge. I wasn't sure what he was going for, but I like it.
Dude, making down smash special cancelable is such a good change for this character.
It's funny because they had that in Street Fighter 2 forever. I don't know why. Like, randomly they were just like, nah, they don't have it. But they couldn't cancel any of their smashes before that. Grenade? Oh my god. If he hit an up air there, I think that was a medium Shoryu and then death. I think that could have been it. So Gospel's combo game really coming to life here on his counter pick of Yoshi's.
Dude, imagine you couldn't cancel your sweep into specials in Street Fighter. I'd cry.
They were an accident at first, is what I've heard. Like combos, like
yeah,
supposed to have combos at first, but they are obviously like the biggest thing in fighting games now is canceling normals into specials. So
I remember reading that. That was super cool.
Yeah, it's just like Melee, like how
exactly. Yeah,
it's crazy how things just line up like that.
That was about to be the next thing out of my mouth, man. You're in my brain.
Yep.
But it looks like Gospel is in PASTAB0I's brain right now, dude. He has not had a second to breathe in this match. Parries up, but didn't get the walk up far enough. Yeah,
he tried to get a little bit closer. I think like it's weird because that you get obviously more frames after the parry, but it's like, oh, how many frames are left on that down smash, and how much time do I have to get close? Like it's just an awkward move. Oh, that's game. Oh, that's the up tilt didn't connect.
You are gone.
Doesn't matter. Yep, just doesn't matter. Nice job by Gospel. What? That was a retaliation 3-stock.
Yeah, dude, these guys are going back and forth. They're keeping it super hype for us. And if I know PASTAB0I, he's gonna clutch this one out somehow. But I don't know PASTAB0I.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a game 5. I think the stages are just really making a huge difference in the matchup. So I'm interested. I wish I could see what Gospel was banning and what PASTAB0I what he was thinking, but that's okay. We'll see what the final product is. Oh, we got Megalovania, right? Is it the song?
Yes, sir.
I had the music. I didn't have it up all the way.
Yeah, I lowered it too. It was getting a little crackly before, so I turned it down. But now I just hear the peaks. Okay, so are we going to get a Game 5? That's the question. I like seeing PASTAB0I play. I'm personally in favor of that. But it would be nice to see Gospel get his run back against Toast, see if he's changing anything up. Fortunately for him, he is fighting another zoner right now. So he's kind of getting in the groove, staying in the groove that he was against Young Link. But that said, they're still very, very different characters when it comes down to it.
Yeah, I mean, just if you look at the profiles of them, Snake, just a much bigger character. In terms of eating combos, he's going to eat the whole thing, basically, or you have more mix-up and more kind of crazy things you can do with Ken on Snake than Young Link, but he still has to get through them. See what PASTAB0I can do here on Town and City, Game 4.
He's also like a good 30 years older than him. I don't know what that means for gameplay, but
Ken?
True fact, nonetheless. No, Snake is older than Young Link. But
older than Young Link, I got you. I was going to say, I think Ken and Snake are about the same age.
Do you know how old they are canonically, Ken and Ryu?
It depends on which game, but I think they're from Street Fighter 2, which means he got married at the end of Street Fighter 2, so he must be like probably in his early mid-20s, but that's a dead Snake right there. Yep.
Wait, Snake is 22? Oh, never mind. The game is 22 years old. I was gonna say, dude. I looked up how old Snake was in Metal Gear Solid 1, but I'll find that out later. Right now, we're gonna find out who's going to the grand finals. And PASTAB0I still on the back foot, down a game and down a stock. Now finding himself in the way of Ken's attacks, but fortunately for him, Gospel just gave him a little too much respect when it came to his return to the stage there. Gave him the opening that ended up in him taking the stock. But chasing with dash attack, you gotta watch out against Ken. It's either grabs or you back up, maybe go for forward tilt. Maybe. He can still let the focus rip.
That's another thing too, is like Ken's recovery leaves something to be desired, so Snake can kind of either set up at the ledge, which is very strong for him, or he can go off stage too. Like if Ken does if Gospel does a bad Tatsu or something like that, he could very easily get spiked by Snake. Oh, he let it transfer too.
Is in play, yeah.
He confirmed it.
Oh no, it keeps trading. They're both. Oh, that's so metal, dude. He blew it up on both of them. Oh, that was not very metal though. Rest in peace, PASTAB0I.
I was watching Gospel. What happened to PASTAB0I?
He upbeat off stage and he had an air dodge to make it back, but he was just shy of the ledge.
Either way, PASTAB0I bringing it back. Last stock affair here. Is he going to force a Game 5? Or are we going to end it here, Game 4? And Gospel's Ken moving on to Grands. It's on the table now, man. Let's see what we got. It's going to be a lot of camping it out on the platforms. I respect it.
Well, PASTAB0I dropping a B reverse there, gets punished for the missed Nikita. Grenade in hand, and yeah, Ken with the faster aerials, he's able to come out on top of that situation. And he was at lower percent, so less stun.
I think he was looking for maybe a shield break there. His Snake shield is so low. He's got to be careful here. I think we're going to see more movement, more explosions coming out from PASTAB0I until his shield's back up. Yep, exactly right.
PASTAB0I definitely turning the movement up to 11 on this last stock. You saw as soon as he came back on the Angel platform, he was just moving all over the place. Sad that he took so much punishment for one little mistake on that B reverse. Oh, and missing that dash attack was huge.
Okay, kept mashing. I like the idea there. Just kind of catch him through the shield. Gospel going with his own projectiles. That's one thing, is that Ken Hadouken can clank the grenades right, and it drops it right at Snake's feet. Like if you throw a Hadouken right at him. That should be it. It should be it. Yep.
Ooh, high ceiling of town, not going to save you there, PASTAB0I, but either way, great fight. Losing 3-1 here in those finals, extremely respectable third place, but it's going to be Gospel who moves on to get his run back against Mr. Toast, man of the hour.
That's the best win screen in the game right there. I love that win screen so much.